Shopping with me. Hi, I'm Siobhan. You found us here at HSN on the perfect day. If you're having a snow day, you're not usually here, you don't usually shop at HSN, come on in, welcome. We love having you here. If you're new or if you've been with us for those 40 years and going strong, we appreciate you. And every year in between. This is a fashion clearance event. So it is the, of course, first big sale of the year. And it's going to give you a chance to go shopping for things at their lowest prices ever. Maybe get to know our brands like Iman, Minnetonka. And you're going to be able to fill up that shopping cart. And once you hit $99, you're going to have only $5 shipping and handling for all of your... Is that right? No, it's free. That was yesterday, craft clearance. This is free shipping. That's even better on all of your fashion in that shopping cart that is your clearance. And Chris, can I see that one more time, producer Chris? I just want to see that one more time. Any fashion and accessory purchase of $99 or more. Wait a minute, it's not just clearance. Life is good. It's not. Okay, sometimes it is just clearance, but read it. Read it and smile. So it's on any fashion and accessory. Okay, so go to hsn.com and have at it for our things that are brand new and not even on clearance yet. That whole free shipping applies. That's getting better all the time around here. Okay, that's your gray. Here's that beautiful burgundy color in the Iman luxury, beautifully dense in a good way, Ponte dress. Aren't these sleeves terrific? They give you that perfect little pop. Let's take a look at the models so you can see how it looks on the body. And I think I need a little sip of water, actually. I'm just gonna grab my sip of water right here. Excuse me, while we take a look at our gorgeous models. So I could use some water. Thank you so much. Okay, we are looking at the last call in the burgundy. Sorry, I just had a little cough there. 569-322 and $7.49 is the flex payment. The V-neck, so flattering. The flare on the sleeve gives you a beautiful proportion to the whole sort of hourglass silhouette that so many of us are interested in achieving. Pardon me. And the seams on this dress would also give it so much shape. So you don't have, if you're really curvy, we can all use a little help, right? If you're not so curvy, we can also use a little bit of help. And that's what this dress does for us. So as we see this close up, it is ultimate princess seaming. You've got it going all the way down, not just up here, but it goes all the way, which gives you the flare in the skirt, but not too much of a flare. Oh, Kate, that's why you were twirling. I get it. I totally get it. Pardon me. If you want to dance the night away, this is it. You want to be that corporate kind of vibe. You could totally do this depending on the way you accessorize it and the shoes you wear. It's a feminine choice in a lovely ladylike dress for $29.95. Sometimes a dress is the most appropriate thing to wear. Like, it is a dress occasion. You know when those occasions come up. Maybe you like to get dressed up for church. Customer pick at $79. Today, it is the lowest price ever. Still a customer pick, of course, and it is a flex payment of $7.49. So if you wanted to call in today and tell us what you were shopping for, I'd love to hear from you. Who's on the phone, Producer Cruz?
Patricia.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat in Kansas. How are you?
I'm fine.
So tell me what you've been shopping for.
I have been up pretty much most of the night, and I needed new clothes. Okay. I purchased earlier the animal print sheer duster, and I just purchased 2 of the embellished velvet tops, the T-shirt. So I need new clothes. That one, yes, gorgeous. So.
Isn't it? You got some great buys.
Yes, I did. And I used FlexPay. Awesome.
Awesome. How long have you been shopping with us at HSN?
Well, I enjoy the values, and like I said, I need new clothes for 2018. I've lost a lot of weight. They don't fit so well anymore, so.
I understand. I really understand. Well, good for you. Wonderful way to start the new year. Have you been shopping at HSN for a long time?
wow, 27 years.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it, HSN, believe me.
Well, take care. Enjoy your new clothes, and a happy, healthy New Year to you, Pat. Take care. So that's a great reason to buy new clothes. The fact that the dress is $29 is a great reason to buy new clothes. Pat, you've been with us for 27 years. I am so proud to have you as a customer for all of those years. I speak on behalf of everyone here at HSN. Thank you. Now, this is one of the reasons why people are so loyal to us. We deliver right to your door. We bring you world-renowned personalities and designers like Iman. You have the ability to do FlexPay, like Pat was just talking about, $7.49 on your credit card or PayPal. Split those payments up. And one of the things that I love about this dress, and I know we're just wrapping it up. I'm gonna run over to the models for just a sec. I'm gonna stay up here. Okay, coming right over here now. Hi, see, look at, I'm gonna touch your little, is that okay? So see how it's contouring in? It's doing a lot of work for us. Sometimes we put on a slim garment or a compression style. Okay, my mom called them girdles. And we try to get this effect, but the dress is doing it. And your smoking body. Okay, so, you get the idea. I have got to get over here. You guys are tall and gorgeous. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. But you get the idea. A good dress is hard to find, especially at that price. If you're on the go, so are we. Check it all out on HSN's mobile app.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Well, we've got a huge fashion clearance going on. It's perfect timing. And this is a chance for you to try or stock up on your panties and bras from Rhonda Shear. So we have a special on the bras, but we also have a chance for you to get this, what I call the Tutti Frutti pack. That's not what she calls them in terms of colors, but aren't these fun? So these are the mystery 5-pack of panties. The seamless panties. These panties have such a huge following. We have 1,600 of them available, and it is on all of those 4 flex payments, $6.24 a month. So that brings these down to a really special buy, because if it's they're about $5 each. Do you remember when panties were $5 each? Like back in, I don't know, I don't even remember when good ones were $5 each. They're so expensive, even in the discount stores where you go up and you see the big bin of underwear. And I saw that the other day. I thought, oh, those are kind of cute. How much are those? Oh my gosh. Not $5 each, and they weren't even fantastic Rhonda Shear panties. I do a lot of comparison shopping. I do all my shopping here at HSN. So these are the colors that you may receive. This is that mystery combo. So you're gonna let us help you with picking the colors, and so it's gonna be a surprise. And that is extra small through XL, 1X through 3X. And one of the things about these panties that are so appreciated by people who have tried them in the past and own them and now are stocking up on them is that there's full coverage. These are all knitted on that famous Santoni machine. So there's no seams. It's very smooth. You're not gonna have that VPL, visible panty line. You're not gonna have the riding up. Here, I'm gonna do this from this direction, because they are that special knit technique that Rhonda is so famous for. It's full coverage through the back. And just try, of course, you have to really try these on to figure out how they're gonna work for you. But I'm telling you, if you've been loyal to one brand of underwear, for years and you haven't tried these, I hope that you will indeed try these on so that you can get, you know, it's nice to have a couple of pairs, a couple of different brands, or with a 5-pack, all right, get a couple of sets of the 5-packs and you're gonna have a whole conversion. If you would be embarrassed right now to have someone go into your drawer, your underwear drawer, you need these. They're happy, they're comfortable, they're made by Rhonda, who reinvented the whole lingerie industry when she introduced the bra to the marketplace. And now you can shop for these with total confidence. You're getting, they're brand new, they haven't been tried on by anyone else, certainly not. And the mystery part is that we're gonna decide the colors, if that's okay with you. So for $5 a pair, that is half off, and you're gonna receive a surprise. You're gonna get the 5 pairs of panties, and it's going to be in some of the best colors that we have. I wanted to show you the stretch here too. This is one of those most comfortable pair. So my best friend Linda has, I'm now gonna talk about my best friend's Linda, her underwear. Hope that's okay. I'm like totally rethinking this approach right now. I think she'll be okay with it. She has a brand that she's been very, very loyal to for decades. And it's a woman's name, whatever, so it's a brand that's very famous. And then she tried these, and she's a convert, totally, and I did not think she would ever convert from that favorite brand. But once she tried these, she's like, Siobhan, they really are better. I'm like, I know, I know, they're great, aren't they? And they're so smooth, and they feel so good, and they're not too low. They're at that natural rise. If you take a look, you can see they're just right there. Depends, everybody's torso is different, but they're right there a little bit below the belly button. And you can make them higher if you want to, because the fabric is so flexible, but it does stay in place. You can make them a little bit lower if you wanted to as well. So, for 5 pairs of panties from Rhonda Shear, a favorite, they are $24.95. If you are interested, if you're like, you know what, I can't resist that, why not? My daughter's gonna love them if I don't. I definitely recommend that you at least try them on for size. So speaking of sizes, it is extra small through 3X. When it comes to the bra, tops are the way you shop it. You go shop your top, that's what Rhonda always says. With the panties, you shop your pant size. So if you wear a small in a pair of pants, then order the small. If you get the idea. Now, they're going, we have 1,400 left and counting down. I would love to hear your story about your adoration for these. If you own these pants, these panties, call in. I'd love to take your call. And we have about 30 seconds left on these, and then we're gonna get into the bra. But that's the seamless brief panty. A mystery. What's the mystery? It's the colors. We're gonna send you some of the favorite colors, and they are about $5 each when you buy that pack. 4 flex payments of $6.24. If you've ever tried these, you know that that is a spectacular deal. And when you spend $99 in fashion and accessories today, you're gonna have free shipping and handling. So take advantage of that and enjoy. And plus, the shipping and handling is very good at $3, and then it's still gonna be buy more and save. So, you know, if you pick up a couple of things today and you don't hit your $99, maybe 2 things, it would be probably about $4.50 on shipping. Try to fill up that shopping cart and take advantage of that, because then it's such an efficient way to shop. Okay, so here is the bra 2-pack. You will know the colors that you're shopping for here because they're very straightforward. For $14.95, another half off, and 4 flex payments of $3.74 in sizes extra small through XL, 1X through 3X. Here we go. The nude white combo, and it's a true white, optic white. And then we have the, pardon me, black nude combo. Step into it, pull it up, over your shoulders, off you go. We do have more panties available that are in those same combinations, a nude black and a nude white. Do you match your panties and bras? Do people do that anymore? Yeah, occasionally. All right. I think if you could do it every day, it would be nice, right? It doesn't have to just be special occasions. And with Rhonda, you can do the fun stuff because you can do the panty mystery pack and get 5 different colors. But then it's nice to have a bra and panty set that does match, especially in neutrals. I remember one of the first couple of months that I was here, one of the hosts, who was a wonderful mentor to me, when we were just talking about, you know, how to be a host and all that, she said, okay, here's a tip. Every time you come to work, make sure you're wearing a nude bra. And I was like, what? That is extremely specific advice. She said, well, sometimes you don't know what you're gonna wear on air, and you don't wanna be wearing like your black polka dot bra. Oh my gosh, that advice has served me so well through the years. You don't know what you're gonna wear every single day in advance. Always have lots and lots of nude bras. So when you wake up in the morning, it's one less thing to think about, and you've got that great coverage that's neutral. And then the black, maybe your skin tone is darker. The black is gonna work beautifully for you for that. Or you like to wear Rhonda's bras as, you know, part of the whole fitness program. You wear it almost like a sports bra. But if you're ordering this as a sports bra, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna wanna wear these every single day. This is another garment that is knit on that Santoni machine, and they get to program into the computer, little technology here for you, how the stitches are done. So that's where you get the extra support right under here because of the density of the stitching right there and of the thread. And then that's that smooth band underneath your bust to give you support and comfort. It doesn't dig in. It's simply a shop your top moment. You step into it, pull it up, and you're set. There's also a nice wide back here, so you're not doing what I call the speed bump. You don't have that speed bump of the bra bulge. I am telling everybody's underwear stories. I was just about to bust out my sister. I will refrain from that so she does not hate me. She wanted to know how to get rid of the bump in the back. And she knows that as a show host, I learn all these tricks. This is the way you do it, sis. This is the way you do it. Anyway, and she did, and she loved these. Okay, they're going, I'll let you know. Those are 4 flex payments at $3.74. Also, how are we doing in that panty mystery pack, producer Chris? Okay, fewer than 1,000 now left once everybody's orders are placed. But also available, the Wendy Williams printed lightweight topper. This is $14.95. 4 months at $3.74 a month. If you have the HSN card, that is gonna be an astonishing extra flex pay. This is that lightweight, lovely topper. I don't know if we have one here on this set. I own this. I did give one to my best friend Linda too, and they're fabulous. Black. Which is the other print? Tie-dyed print and animal print are the ones that are available. Whether it's over a bathing suit or over a sheath dress, it's just that perfect extra layer, very glamorous, super lovely, and hard to find out in the world. Now, at $59.90, that was terrific. It's obviously a major score to get it today at $14.95, especially on those flex payments. We also have a chance for you to get the Marla Wynn Drama Cape. Usually $139, today $59.95. Marla's things usually don't go on sale. They usually sell out before we even get a chance to put them in a clearance show. This is available for you in black, black olive, or Bordeaux. 4 months at $14.99. If you know Marla's quality, you know to be able to get that at that price is fantastic. Now, Samantha Brown, we love her for all of her luggage, but listen to what she did this year. 2017 going forward, she designed a blazer that has the RFID pocket in it. So you're gonna have protection when you put your credit cards, your ID, your passport in that pocket from people electronically pickpocketing you. 4 months on a flex pay, extra flex with the HSN card. Yes, that can be said for everything that I'm showing you in fashion going forward and on hsn.com. You would want this blazer because it's a great garment. It's a great blazer, but then you have the secret inside. So we have it for you in this burgundy color. Here it is in the taupe, and there it is in black, right? So they're your classic colors. You can never go wrong. It's a structured blazer, but very, very soft. Of course, wrinkle resistant. Check this out. Come inside. RFID protection. You can put your credit cards in here. I'm like, really? It comes comes with a credit card? No, don't, this is just a prop. Wouldn't that be fun? So you can put your credit cards in there. You're gonna have protection from people with those scanners that can swipe all of your information off of the chip on your card, your license, your passport. That is so smart. You don't have to worry about a money belt or a specialty wallet. It's right there, what I call prime real estate, close snuggled next to you. And you don't have to overthink it. She also put some extra special pockets. Have you ever been traveling and you left your license or your ID on the conveyor belt near security or on the tram? Yeah, I've done both of those things in the last 2 years. Yeah, and I've traveled all over the world, still doing stuff like that, So anyway, this jacket is gonna help you to know exactly where you have what you need and when you need it. It's very stress reducing, plus you'll look glamorous. It's nice to have a structured blazer that's also comfy and cozy in life, but certainly as you travel. Right, but we have credit cards with us all the time. We have our ID with us all the time. So you want to have protection all the time. It's got a traditional pocket here, a flat pocket on the front. And even if you never use it for your credit card for that purpose, then you still have a lovely way to wear a blazer. I love the way you two are wearing it. It's very stylish and tailored. So if you have a blazer from back in the day and you haven't brought it out, you haven't worn it in ages, maybe this is one of the ways you're gonna wear it, with a skinny pant or with your distressed jeans, very Diane Gilman style, right? If you're thinking, gosh, that's a good idea. I don't wanna have to carry a crossbody bag with my ID. I don't like the idea of my most important information getting swiped by someone. Who does? No one loves that idea. I want it on me at all times. This jacket is going to do it for you. When I was little and my dad and mom used to travel, I remember my dad had a money belt. Like really, truly, would put his money in there. And, you know, he was very much a procedure because he'd have to take some out to go out, you know, make sure he had enough cash right there in the pocket. My mom used to tell me about putting that $10 bill in my sock. Remember all that? Well, here's a place where you're going to have a lot of protection, whether it's your cash, of course, but also for those most important credit cards. There are about 800 left. That's across all sizes, which is XL. It's extra small through XL, and we do have the colors available, but they are going burgundy. I would say, which one's most popular, Producer Chris? Producer Chris is popular. Burgundy. Okay, most popular and most limited. You know why I say that, Producer Chris, right? Is so people don't think I have an imaginary friend called Chris out here with me, because that would be awkward. But you're my producer, Chris. Anyway, 572-040. Monthly payments makes it so easy. This is not layaway. You're gonna get your clothes right away, and you're gonna be able to try them on and decide once you feel this fabric. This is very soft. They kind of look like they would be wool, right? They kind of look like a cashmere in this taupe color, and maybe like a wool in the black, but it's a hefty, super soft, stretchy ponte. So you've got a lot of flexibility here. And in most blazers, you don't get that kind of flexibility. I think we're still, you know, in many cases stuck in a structured blazer and there's no stretch. This one has lots and lots of stretch to it. That's a good jacket right there. Very good. From Serena Williams, obviously incredible athlete, and yes, fashion designer. Here's her stretch track pants, $39.95. We have them in the red and we have them in the black. That ultimate in an athleisure look from the iconic Serena Williams. We also have a wristlet for you, and with a lightning bolt style. This is from Betsy Johnson, the Wonder Woman wristlet, $29.95. And it's free shipping and handling. 4 flex payments of $7.49. That is a fabulous choice to give to a woman of any age, and to be able to have that for your coins, your bad money, everything we were just talking about that you want to have with you at all times. But Betsy Johnson is a fashion icon and absolutely bringing humor and wit and style to everything that she does. That's a great price if you love designer labels. Okay, These are so cute on. These are great looking. These are also from Danica Patrick, and this is the full length legging. So you have the tie-dye up here in the front, and one of the things about this is she's so smart. She made sure that the stripes of the tie-dye were going up and down vertically so that you would look even more slender. There's a little bit of the horizontal action here, but the overall look is up and down. So that's the turquoise tie-dye. We also have for you the navy white Stardust. That's right here. Ooh, how cute those are. That is a fun pair of leggings right there. And this is what Kate has on, and that is the red tie-dye, called Red Navy tie-dye. And then we do also have them for you in black, and then in the charcoal gray. 008576, $14.95. Do you live in leggings? Are you sick of plain black leggings? Would you like to switch it up a little bit and still make sure that you're wearing quality? They are 90% cotton, 10% spandex, machine washable. They hug you in where they need to hug you, and they are supportive where they need to be supportive, flex where they need to be flex because of that 10% spandex. $3.74 gets these home, plus your shipping and handling. But if you're hitting the $99 in fashion today, then you are looking at free shipping and handling. That includes your purses and accessories and scarves and shoes and the like. You know, I used to wear black leggings every single day when I wasn't wearing the unitard, teaching yoga on TV. This would have been so much fun to have this kind of switch up. And Kate, with those stars in the back, the red stars, love that. So coming and going, you're looking extra special. And I have seen a lot of novelty leggings out there, but that's what they are. They're just novelty. They aren't performance. They're just like, oh, that's cute. Kind of like, you know, the Christmas pajamas. That's like a once a year thing. It's a, you know, one and done, and you pull them out next year and they're still cute, but you're not wearing those all the time. They're not performance, right, to be worn 365. These are performance plus a blast. Nice change of pace for any of us who love to get dressed up for our holidays. And then this is that red with it's navy blue tie-dye. Well, definitely skewing purple since red and blue is purple. You've got a lot of beautiful tie-dye. It's beautifully done. And tie-dye, you know, isn't all the same. Very consistent here. And then on the back, look at that, the gold stars. 3 gold stars, as a matter of fact. So you look super front and then even better in the back. Soft, flexible. If you want something that's your personality, that you want to have, really you're standing out. Maybe your daughter's into a dance troupe, or you're doing your yoga or your bar exercise, whatever. You're running errands. You like to wear your leggings when you're running errands. That is so cool looking. Ooh, it looks good with that seam down the side too. So, not to not talk about the black, because the black are fantastic also. However you want to work it out. Maybe you're going to grab 2 pairs. Maybe you're going to grab the novelty and performance red and blue tie-dye with the gold stars on the back, or that jet black. Now, the thing about the black and the gray, I just want to mention these, is that they are true black and true charcoal gray. These are not a pair of leggings that are going to fade easily on you. Have you ever, of course, we've all had leggings that have faded or pilled. These are really special, sturdy, again, performance. A nice panel here in the front with that wider front, I don't want to call it a rise, but this yoke in the front. It gives you a smoothing effect, ultimately, and then there's her warrior logo on the back. That is that Danica Patrick warrior emblem, as a reminder of all of that warrior power that as women on the planet we sometimes need to tap into. So whether it's the gray, whether it's the black, whether it's the white stars on the navy, and this one's called Stardust, the red and blue, this is the back of them with the stars on the back. There's the front. And then we have These are super pretty, the really pretty turquoise tie-dye. These do not have stars on the back, by the way. They're just tie-dye through and through. You've got a great pair of leggings. So, okay, 300 just gone. Just about 45 seconds left on these. If you haven't hit up hsn.com, I definitely want to recommend that you do that because we have hundreds of things there, especially in fashion, that are up to 50% off. And when you go there, you know, type in, by the way, Savings Frenzy. You're gonna have so much information and actually so many options in order to be able to get that maximum savings. So enjoy an additional 50% off, hundreds of items. Search Saving Frenzy at hsn.com. Whenever you hear Saving Frenzy, it really is at hsn.com. So check it out. We're gonna take a very short break, then we're gonna come back. We have some gorgeous Minnetonka coming up for you.
It's HSN's first big sale of the year, and you won't want to miss it. Get great deals on your favorite brands like Andrew Lessman, Apple, and Origami. And these exclusive offers: 4 or more flex pay on everything, free shipping on all electronics, and special pricing and 5 flex pay on select Simmons mattresses. It's going to be a savings frenzy. Get an extra 50% off hundreds of items on hsn.com. HSN's first big sale of the year, now through Monday. Only on HSN.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
I was promising you Minnetonka, and I'm delivering. Look at these. These are a fabulous little booty with some fringe. I'm Siobhan. If you're just channel surfing by, hold on, don't change the channel yet. We have a huge fashion clearance going on all the way until midnight tonight, and we've got a lot of things at the lowest prices ever that we're airing for you on TV today. This is one of them. That fringe style detail to, I'm gonna put it in different colors so you can really see it. A fringe style detail to this little booty, right? With a zipper on the side. And if you're thinking Minnetonka, wait a minute, they're just known for moccasins. I remember those from days gone by with little beads on the front. Well, they've expanded. Family-run business, but they've expanded their styles. And yes, look at that rubber outer sole. So these are beyond wearing just that original kind of moccasin idea. These are city chic for sure. Navy's most limited, I've just been told. I'll take you through all of the colors. That navy is down to just about 300 available. If you wear these with a pair of bootcut jeans, that fringe is just super, super subtle and just pokes out just a little bit. So if you're not really a fringe person, try it on and know that I think you'll really become one, but when you wear your pants a little bit long and they're bootcut, that's basically covered. So if we start over here, that's the black. Here's the burgundy, which would actually be really nice with the Today's Special from Colleen Lopez, the way you could get a pop of burgundy going. Then we have it for you in the charcoal, and that is a dark, dark gray. So if you wanted to wear it with black pants or your black leggings, absolutely feel free to do that. It's gonna work. Here's the dusty brown, which is that classical cognac kind of color that you think of when you think of Minnetonka. You think of this natural color of leather. This is a beautiful choice in genuine suede. So if you love comfort, if you also love coverage, if you are into almost like a driving moccasin outer sole, this is gonna be perfect for you. Just try them on for $39.95, why not? They're usually around $66, and in retail, $100, $99. So that's the one that we're calling the brown. And then here is the navy, which is so limited. And then we have the final color here, which is called stone. And the stone is that true buff. It is that true nude and has the fringe detail, just like all of them. You can really see it here. And then there's that rubberized outer sole with nubs. You've got a lot of sturdiness on your feet because of the outer sole having so much texture to it. Hey, Carol. See, Carol, you just look so darn cute. You do, you do. Very sightseeing friendly, your feet are comfy. You know, Shannon Fox, one of our hosts, you just probably saw her this morning, she was telling me about how she went to a big theme park over the holidays and how she walked like a bazillion miles while she was there. You need to have comfy shoes that are cute. So here's a great pair for you, and whether you like fringe or not, you could cover it if you're wearing those boot cut pants and get a little bit of the fringe, or the way Carol is wearing it with the full show it off, because you are wearing the originals. You are wearing mini tankas with those deep, deep roots, American heritage, and owned by the family still. Try them on. You decide. How are we doing with our sizes? Size 5 through 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, all available. Then if you wear a size 10 or 11, we don't have 10.5 or 11.5. We do have size 10 and 11 though. So take advantage of the fact that we have all of those different sizes, and take advantage of the fact that you are wearing an original mini tonka, a true blue, genuine suede, sweet, sweet booty at $39.95. This is super, super cute. I really hope you're gonna try them on. Look at the flex pay, $10 to get these at home, and a really nice way to go. You might wanna pick up a couple of colors while we have them. Now from Iman, for under $20, we're looking at the wide leg resort pant. You may already have a pair of these. They've been very popular and a favorite. And if you wanted to get that extra pair, maybe you want to get in on them now, under $20. And the colors are black, lovely and gray, chambray, nice alternative to your typical jeans, right? And the indigo. But anything you have that's gonna match your jeans, clearly is gonna match these. Black and gray, most limited. And also from Wendy Williams, we have that ruffle style sweater. Now, sometimes when we hear the word ruffle, we just think of babies in tuxedos, right? Right? Comes to mind. Now that I've mentioned it, yeah, right? So you are looking at a small, delicate, feminine ruffle here, and she's done a beautiful job with this off-the-shoulders sweater with a 3/4 sleeve, very modest, so you're not having to worry about, you know, anything falling or slipping. She's done a great job, and you don't even have to have it off the shoulder. So Nikita wearing it earlier was on the shoulder. $19.95, and another incredible flex payment of about $5. If you're wondering, what's Siobhan doing wearing sneakers on TV? Did she hurt her foot and she's not wearing her usual high heels? No, I get to wear the Today's Special, which always makes me so happy whenever I can wear comfy shoes on TV. And these are going fast. They're the Fit Flop sneakers, so you might want to check that out on hsn.com. Here from Anthony is that great keyhole top. I mentioned this last hour or earlier in this hour. It was really, really well received, and I wanted to show you that final quantity that we have right now. It is a customer pick, and the colors that we have are in the mocha, which I'm gonna check on these colors and get it right. Autumn turquoise, that's this blue here. We have black, oh, this one's called cinnamon. Oh, and it is really named cinnamon perfectly right there. That is open up your jar of cinnamon, and this is the color you're probably gonna see. You're gonna have very comfortable days wearing this. You're not gonna have to worry about your bra showing. You're also not gonna feel like it's, you know, too tight at the neck. Anthony's so careful about all that. You can see it on Carol. It's not grabbing. You have a lot of stretch right up there, right? Through the whole top as well as at the neck. And I love how we did almost like a knot, a twist right there. And as you can see on Kate, it really does frame the face so beautifully. The length is 26 inches. Whenever you start to get into that 26-inch range, you're many times gonna be super comfortable wearing that with leggings. It just depends on your torso. Machine wash, line dry in this case, extra small through XL, 1X through 3X. Okay, look at this, you guys. If you have the HSN card, you are spending $2.99 a month to get this shirt home. Who does that? We do. We're so happy to be able to do that for you. $2.99, that is happily bonkers, and we're proud of it. So check it out, and our first big sale of the year, 4 or more flex pays on everything. If you don't have the HSN card, you could actually apply for it right now and take $10 off. Your shirt would be $4.95. Once you're approved, that first purchase you make, $10 off. Okay, do you like my shirt? Oh yeah, I spent $4.95 on it. Come on, amazing. Oh, do you like my shirt? Oh, thanks, yeah. I'm on a flex payment program where I just spent $3.74 a month on it. I love shopping here at HSN. I'm so glad you're here. So the flex payment is fantastic. The buy itself, really, $14.95 for this top is terrific, even without the crazy flex payments. And it's a longer top, so it is good for leggings. It's not one of the crop tops. And then you've got that darker turquoise. Anthony calls this autumn turquoise. Here's your cinnamon, right? And then here's the black, your choice of. Now, I wanted to show you, actually I'll show it to you on this autumn turquoise. Look at this. This is that twist I was just talking about, that stretch all the way through and through. It's gonna be super comfortable. And have you seen these keyhole tops? They're very flattering. They're very much bringing interest up by the face. However, I have seen several of these where it's too low, so it's very revealing. This is just a lot of interest here and very, very modest without it looking like it's too buttoned up. It's got a great combination. He does such a beautiful job with all of his composition in his clothes and the fabric and the color. Wear it as a layering piece right now, like with today's special from Colleen, the jacket I have on, or definitely work a summertime look the way Carol has it on. And whenever you put something on that is sleeveless, or whenever you're thinking about picking something up that's sleeveless, one thing you want to be sure, if you don't like your bra strap showing, is you want to make sure that you have them, this top part not dipping towards your torso, right? You want it to be straight or a slight curve, the way Anthony has brought that to us, so that your bra straps are certainly covered. That's why this became a customer pick at the previous price of $24.90. It became that because the fabric is so ultra soft, because the colors are fantastic, and because Anthony's design perspective and sensibility is in every single stitch of this garment. It's feminine, it's lightweight and comfy, it's different, it's a beauty booster, right? So it's got the colors right by your face with that twist, almost as if he's put a necklace in the top at the same time. There's a really nice detail, and there's lots and lots of stretch. So don't think that's gonna be uncomfortable for you because, oh, I don't like things up at my neck. That looks like it might be too tight. I'm just showing this so you know. There's gonna be plenty of stretch. 566-625. And an autumn turquoise, well, of course, turquoise all year is appropriate. He happened to simply call this autumn turquoise to let you know it's a little bit darker than maybe a neon turquoise. It's just got a little bit of a darker hue to it, and it's a really nice combination. If you're a blue girl, oh my gosh, you totally need to get that. If you're into looking super sharp in your jet black, that top in black, you just can't go wrong. And then the cinnamon is a very nice earth tone, change of pace in an earth tone. Oh, can't wait to talk to you about this trench coat I have coming up. Also available from Iman is the wide leg cashmere pant. Here it is in black. We have it for you in the pretty neutral of oatmeal, heather gray, and the red cabernet. It is your last chance in heather gray. The clearance price is $39.95. Yes, on 4 flex payments, because our big sale, everything on our sale is on 4 flex payments. And you've got free shipping on any fashion and accessory purchase of $99. Whether it is a clearance item, it includes clearance, you guys. Whether it is, and sometimes we do this and it doesn't include clearance, or it's only clearance. So it's everything in fashion and accessories, including clearance, including brand new. A really nice selection we have going for you there, with the option of free shipping once you hit $99 in your shopping cart. Okay, you've seen embroidery on the leather look jackets. Well, leave it to Curations to put it on a trench coat. So I'm gonna show these to you front and back, so you can see all of the embellishment, all of the lovely, lovely embroidery, and know that it is at the lowest price ever of $49.95. This is called tan. It's a true British tan trench coat right there. Then we also have it for you in what we're referring to as black, and it's a soft, I would call it a dark, 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 dark gray. We are calling it black in our system, and it has all of these beautiful flowers done in blues and reds and pinks and yellows. Looks like a lily over there. Here is the blue, and that has that same magenta, black, pink, green, all of these lush colors. And in the back, you can see it right there. And then the last color that I wanted to share with you is called Port. So it is that berry wine color. So that's Port. Here's the navy. Here's the black. There are 1,100 of these, and then that's all she wrote. Extra small through 3X. Here is the color called tan. It's khaki. So, a trench coat. Everybody needs a good raincoat, but you could wear this as an accessory on any day that it's not raining. It doesn't have to be raining to put this on. It can be worn more of that duster idea, a springtime coat, depending on where you live. Have you ever seen anyone fashionably buckle that belt? Everybody ties them. They tie them, even though the buckle's on there. Yeah, half tie. Right, so just a thought, or you can tie them in the back, supermodel style, just the way we're showing you, that's right. That was perfect, that's right. We're so in sync, we're so synced. $49.95 on those 4 flex payments, remember. And you know, if this jacket didn't even have the embroidery on it, buttonholes are tight, I love that. It would be great at $49. You have the interior button, just like so, like all the good trenches have. Fully lined. So you're getting a specialty trench coat that has all of that lovely embroidery to it, that is lined, that has your, lovely big pockets for your glasses, your keys, your cell phone, and all of this workmanship. My goodness, really different. I love that we have outerwear with a twist, not just in the leather look jackets, like the Today Special from Colleen, which is basically down to that final quantity, but now in a trench coat. So in black, there are 300 left. In tan, there are fewer than 300. In navy, again, about 300. And then in the port, there are about 200 available. If you do any needlework, you know how hard it is to have this kind of precision. This is beautifully done, tight and precise, and again, personality. If you are a gal who loves to be noticed, they're gonna notice you in this. If you love to bring femininity to everything you do, whether it's a rainy day or running errands, traveling, can you imagine? I can just see you in the airport, you two, and everybody's gonna be like, where did you get that? Did you make that embroidery on there yourself? Oh my gosh, did you just get back from some gorgeous Grecian vacation where they had all those artisans make you a trench coat? I mean, really, you've got a custom look on the trench coat, on the sleeves. One more time, this one is gonna never go out of style. I can see that this would have been a premium piece back in the 60s, right? A little boho chic feel. I don't think this one has ever gone out of style, nor will it. That's just all there is to it. And let's face it, it's a little boring sometimes, right? When we're wearing outerwear, maybe you have this fabulous outfit underneath, but you're wearing outerwear because it's cold, it's chilly, it's raining. You want to have that personality. That's why I think rain boots and umbrellas can be a little bit more, outrageous and have the polka dots and the flowers on it, because they're an accessory and, it's rainy, it's fine. So you don't always wear like full tilt, that kind of idea. But here in this coat, you have femininity, you have that super chic runway kind of look, secret spy kind of look, and very cosmopolitan, and you do have this lush embroidery. It's a specialty piece, it's a boutique piece, and we are getting really, really limited. So if you'd like it, I'd love to see you try it on. The extra small going all the way up through the 3X. Did you see this? I have to cough again, you guys, I'm so sorry. Look at the sleeve, thanks, Carol. It's a flutter sleeve. Right? There's isn't that cool? That little bit of a flutter, like a tulip style sleeve. Most trenches, of course, have that classical sleeve that you could cuff, the French cuff, right? But look at this. How beautiful. I want like all my clothes to have this kind of a sleeve. It's so very special. They could have done one, but they did two. That is a great buy at $49.90. I highly recommend it. And I can tell by the way you're shopping for it that you're loving it too. There are the buttons up here on the top, the epaulettes, so it's got that little bit of a true military look, that true trench look. And it is indeed the flex payment of under $13. Pop up that collar, heck yeah. You're gonna rock this with, Carol, your glasses, however you want to wear it, whether it's springtime as a topper or you want to put sweaters underneath it right now as a layering piece. Certainly here in Florida, this could be our winter coat. I know a lot of you are home on snow days right now, so you're like, yeah, I'm not wearing that in the snow. I understand that totally. But when spring comes, when it does have a little bit of a thaw, this is gonna be a really nice transition piece for you. So, going fast. How are we doing on time? We only have about a minute left on this. Like it. Remember, we have 30 days satisfaction guarantee. Sorry, I'm just taking a sip of water. 30 days satisfaction guarantee. It's a true to size fit, and it is only here, exclusively here at HSN. If you love boutique shopping, you love shopping at those catalogs that are about, you know, maybe the Southwest or, you know, international artisans bringing together their craft with modern fashions. This is that perfect combination. It's very world traveler too, right? Especially with your hat. It really looks like a world traveler going, yeah, you're a jet setter, right? So it's the jet set world traveler combo with a trench coat, one of the most beloved silhouettes, and understandably so. Well, this is a very popular selection, and we are looking at probably close to only 500 available now once everybody is through. And I bet later on today, if we get a chance to show this to you again, it's gonna sell out. A reminder for you about that Wendy Williams topper. There are 1,100 gone already on this. It's $14.95, I don't blame you a bit. We have it in animal, we have it in the tie-dye, and we also have it for you in the black. I own it in the black. I've worn it so many times. It's kind of saved the outfit so many times. And I'm so glad that I've had it. Now, I paid full price on it. You're gonna be able to shop for this right now at $14.95 with a flex payment that is ridiculous at $3.75. It's just so soft, so breezy, so airy, packs beautifully. It's a great one. Okay, last item of the hour for Bobby Ray. Carter continues to go shopping with you. This is from Anthony. We've shown you another three-piece set that was very dressy and was exquisite. This one is more tailored. It's that modern you, and that was a three-piece set. This one's 4 pieces. So you're getting that Camelot-inspired, military-inspired jacket right here. We're showing it to you in the navy. Then you're also receiving this dress. What a lovely dress. We're gonna show it to you in one of the lighter colors so you can see the details, the seam details. And then we have it in the tank top. This all comes together, guys, for $49.95, and the pants. So that is a one and done by a total wardrober. Here it is in the sienna color. So it is that pop of fiery spice. It is definitely a happy pumpkin kind of color. A deep, rich spice color is a better way to put it. So that's called sienna, and it is the jacket with the military style buttons. Here's the dress. So the dress is a cap sleeve and has a waistband going across the front of it as a tailored detail. And then we're getting so many pieces here. We've got the pants. And then we also have, ta-da, the tank top as well. So it's a 4-piece outfit. The third color is the wine color, and then we do have it in black. So we have it in navy, we have it in sienna, which is the spice color. We have it in the wine color, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous burgundy. And then we also have it for you in black. So we have all the great colors covered. And I love the way Kate's showing it to you over the shoulder. Like I said, very Camelot, very modern. And last call in navy. So the navy's on its way to selling out. A little bit of a nautical feel, a little bit of a military feel. I love the way Kate has it over her shoulders to give it even a cape effect. The tank is 25 inches in length. The dress is about 46 inches in length. So it is a little bit longer, which if you're not into showing your knees, I know you just did a happy dance, a little cheer. Leave it to Anthony to make sure we're comfy and glam. And then the pants are about 30.5 inches in length. It is 95% poly, and then that fantastic 5% spandex. Even though they're all special, you don't need to take this to a dry cleaner. It is all machine wash. Let me show it to you in this burgundy color. Okay, pull on pants that have that soft elastic around the waist. Splendid. Put this with your navy, your gray, your black. It's gonna be gorgeous. Here's the tank. Okay, you can put these two together. Bra friendly, good length, not clingy. This fabric doesn't cling. It's totally stretchy and happy. And then he added a dress. So if you wanted that suited look, you wear the military-inspired jacket over the dress, or you could put a blazer you already have or a sweater you already have. The sleeves are not capped. They're just a nice short sleeve. Remember, the jacket's included if you like to cover your arms. And this is the detail at the waist that helps you to look cinched in and really smart. It's a really smart looking, I don't mean intelligent, I mean chic. And that lovely, lovely color. The buttons, no detail is left to chance. They are an insignia style button, very first lady-like, and 4 flex payments of $12.49. So wait a minute, when you buy the set, the jacket is $12.49. Even Bobby just looked up and was like, what? The dress, when you buy the set, is $12.49. The tank top, when you buy the set, is, you get the idea. They're each $12.49 when you buy the set. Normally the set is $99, but today you're getting all of it with a final 700 left. 90 left in the navy blue. Extra small through large only. Is that across all of them, Producer Chris? Just in navy. Okay, otherwise, we're doing okay, but I mean, it's getting so limited across all the sizes and colors. Extra small through XL, 1X, 2X, and 3X. If you're just tuning in, you're gonna get, if I was just talking about a dress for $49 from Anthony, and it had all these beautiful colors, and it was so soft and resilient, I think we'd all be very excited. Okay, but you're also receiving the jacket. And you're also receiving, hey now, you're also receiving the tank and the pants. I just said hey now because we're having an hour of power out here. I got Bobby Ray Carter, I have Colleen, I have you. It's the dream team, you guys. So coming up, Colleen and Bobby are gonna take you shopping for this fabulous today's special. Okay, in this today's special, the wine, not in the today's special, but is that in this outfit? Yeah, in this, the wine is now down to all of the sizes but 2X and 3X, okay? Then, even if you're just getting this for the jacket, and by the way, 1 shipping and handling, unless of course you've hit $99 in your shopping cart today for fashion, whether it's brand new or clearance, you are at free shipping and handling once you hit that $99. The navy, how many left in the navy? Or should I move this because it's basically gone? Okay, 60 left in the navy. Wine, all colors, but 2X and 3X. Here's the sienna. Let's show some love to the sienna. This is one of those colors that's a little bit unexpected, right? Extra small is most limited in this color. It is a lush, rich, vibrant color that is a true all season, all year color. Not that I think most colors can't be worn all year, but this is one of those unexpected, delightful personality colors that looks smashing on you. Wow, that looks good. Man, you look rich. Really? You need it, okay. And you would be because you're saving and you're getting so much, right? Absolutely. Absolute last chance right now to get navy. A couple of dozen left, so let's act like that's gone unless you're on the line for it. The sienna, I want to recommend it highly. Wine is going to be next to go. There are 80 left in the wine color. So we do still have a couple of hundred in the black, but that's it. And then the sienna color. Again, if you're just tuning in, pair of pants, tank top, dress, and jacket, called the Modern You 4-piece set from Anthony, one of those designers who is obsessed with making sure you look and feel good. 2X and 3X in the black are now gone. Well done. You know, a good buy, like I can't leave it behind buy when you see it. The burgundy, I'll let you know how we're doing there because that is also extraordinarily limited. And then here comes the sienna. Okay, jacket. Let's say you don't want to do all monochromatic. That's fine. Put this over an ivory sheath dress. It's going to be gorgeous. Maybe you want to put this with a brown. If you love browns, you love khakis, this could be splendid with that combination. So, Chris, if I was a betting woman, would I be in good shape to say this outfit is going to sell out? It's definitely going to come in close. Last minute, we have the dress, we have the tank, we have the pants. So you're getting all of this when you buy the set for that $49 price tag. Black 1X is now gone. I'm gonna pop over onto the runway. Perfect. Is that okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're wearing all 3 pieces. Oh, that dress is good on you. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi again. Hi, I'm in your personal space again. But I just wanted to show you, this is what you're receiving, okay? If you're a traveler, you travel, you love to have that. I love it when everything's organized and it color, you know, combines beautifully. You could put a pair of jeans with this and your couple of pairs of shoes and you are set. That's gonna save you from the, you know, having to check kind of fee too. And you can just put it in the overhead bin. Okay. Thank you very much. We just have a couple of seconds left. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Don't forget about the today's special, which is this jacket from Colleen, who's coming up next with Bobby Ray Carter, as well as these cute, cute sneakers from FitFlop. Those are coming up as well later on today. You can find those on hsn.com. They are fantastic. We're gonna take a quick break. I can hear the music and then come back and continue your shopping frenzy. Thanks, everybody. Hi, guys.